Hey YouTube, this is Ariel speaking. How are you today? So today I wanted to ask you a quick question. It's actually regarding the environment. I'm not sure if a lot of you YouTubers are aware of what the world is currently happening, or actually what is happening in our current world for plastic consumption. I know a lot of places like Asia has a plastic problem, and I was just wondering, what would you do? How would you reduce your plastic consumption in your daily lives? I think that's a question that I've never asked before on YouTube, and if it's something, because I wanted to create another video that's related to more an interest-based topic, not just random videos that I do about my passions. I think now I've come up with ideas that are related to more worldwide issues, not just in Canada or elsewhere. So what do you think? How would you reduce your plastic consumptions per week, let's say? I know it's a hard challenge because we're used to recycle a lot of our plastics, but fun fact is that 50% of our plastics are not recycled. 50%, the other 50% is recycled, and the other 50% is not recycled. So this may be a surprise to you, or it may not be. Some people may already be aware of this. But I have a challenge for you guys, or YouTubers, I should say. How would you reduce your plastic consumption instead of recycling it like we normally do? Let me know what you think, and please subscribe and like my videos. I'm actually more confident now that there's actually more ideas that's going to come up in the future. I'm just doing this as for a hobby base, but I'm still doing this as to get a revenue, but I know I have a long way to go. But please comment, like, subscribe, and to see more other discussions. I'm doing this on my Galaxy S9 Plus that I bought a few days ago. It's one of the greatest phones that I have bought so far. I previously had an LG G6, which I will never buy again, but anyhow. So, quick recap, how would you reduce your plastic consumption, let's say in 2 weeks, not from now on, but in the future? I think this will be a hard challenge for a lot of people. Well, some people understand that we have a plastic problem in the world, but it's also related to climate change too, because as the years went by, instead of reducing our carbon emissions, we've actually increased. Well, that's based on what I've understood. I'm not generalizing any country at all. I'm just saying out loud like that. But I am aware of what's going on in the world, but sometimes I feel that I'm powerless, that I don't know what to do. So what do you think? Let me know what you think, or what suggestions that you would give, and we'll see what goes from there actually. If it's related to plastic, and how do you think we are? Well, basically, another quick question I wanted to ask you: how much food are we throwing away each year? And do you think this creates a lot of methane, or you think it doesn't? Let me know in the comments section on YouTube, on my channel. You can always subscribe, but I don't know if you see a subscribe channel in my videos. I'm still in the learning process to actually put a subscribe button, or to look on the web on how to do so. But yeah, so let me know what you think, and I'll see you some other time, or if you have any other suggestions that you would suggest me to do, please let me know. If it's related to what I like to do, or it could be something else, I'm always willing to do something completely new that's out of my passions, or if it's in my passion, or if there's any recommendations that you give me, please let me know. So have a happy new year for everyone, and I'll speak to you some other time on YouTube. Thanks.